In December 1914, Europe was drowning in blood. World War I had turned fields into graves and soldiers into shadows. Men lived in muddy trenches, surrounded by fear, cold, and death. No one expected mercy. No one expected peace. But on one cold Christmas Eve, something impossible happened. Along the Western Front, guns fell silent. Enemies who had been killing each other for months heard singing instead of gunfire. Christmas carols floated across the battlefield. Candles flickered in the darkness. For one night, soldiers remembered they were human. No Germans, not British, not enemies. Just men longing for home. This is the story of the Christmas Truce. The night war stopped, became humanity refused to die. Life in the trenches was unbearable. Soldiers lived knee-deep in mud, rats crawling over their bodies at night. Cold rain soaked their clothes for weeks. Disease spread faster than bullets. Men slept beside the dead because there was nowhere else to go. Food was scarce. Fear was constant. Every sunrise meant another chance to die. Orders came from distant generals who never saw the trenches. Christmas was approaching, but hope was gone. Most soldiers believed they would never see home again. The trenches were designed to break bodies and slowly destroy the soul. Yet, even in that darkness, something remained. A memory of family, a memory of peace, a memory of Christmas. On Christmas Eve, something unexpected happened. German soldiers placed small Christmas trees on their trench walls. Candles lit the darkness. Then singing began. Silent Night. The same song, sung in different languages. British soldiers listened in disbelief. No gunfire followed, only music. Carefully, soldiers climbed out of their trenches. Hands raised. No weapons, no hatred. Across no man's land, enemies met face to face. They shook hands, shared food, exchanged gifts. Photographs were taken. For one night, the war simply stopped, because no one wanted to be the first to break the peace. In some areas, soldiers did something even more shocking. They played football. A ball appeared in no man's land. Men who had tried to kill other days earlier now laughed together. They joked. They talked about families, about farms, about children waiting at home. They buried the dead together, gave proper funerals to fallen enemies. Rank did not matter. Uniforms did not matter. For a few hours, war disappeared. It was not planned. It was not ordered. It was human instinct. A reminder that beneath every uniform was a man forced into a war he did not choose. High Command was furious. Generals feared peace more than war. They believed friendship weakened discipline. Orders were issued immediately. Any future truces were forbidden. Soldiers were threatened with punishment. Some units were moved away to prevent contact. The guns returned. The killing resumed. The war continued for 4 more brutal years. Millions would die. The Christmas Truce was never officially repeated, but it terrified those in power because it proved something dangerous, that soldiers could choose peace if given the chance. And that scared the men who controlled war. The Christmas Truce did not end the war, but it exposed a powerful truth. Wars are fought by ordinary people, not by the ones who start them. Given a moment of humanity, soldiers chose peace, not victory, not hatred, just silence, just dignity, just life. The truce reminds us that war is unnatural, that peace is not weakness, that even in history's darkest moments, humanity survive. For one night, compassion defeated commands. and that memory still challenges how we see war today. The Christmas Truce reminds us of something timeless. Even in war, humanity survives. Even among enemies, peace is possible. For one night, compassion defeated hatred. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs hope today. History is not just about battles, it is about choices. And sometimes, the bravest choice is peace. Subscribe to Epic Conflicts and War for stories that reveal the human side of history. Because the past still shapes our future, and its lessons matter now more than ever.